Hello, and thank you all for letting me speak here to you today. My name is R.J. Harris. I've been married to my wife Jennifer for 18 years, and we have 5 children together. I am a serving Army National Guard officer and combat veteran. I've served our country twice for the Iraq War and once in Korea. Currently, I am a law school student at the University of Oklahoma. By the grace of God and the valor of our veterans, am I able to come and speak to you today to contemplate the restoration of our republic. And I say it's restoration because there is an effort afoot to steal it from us. Last fall, our representatives, and unfortunately the representative for this district, voted for the death of our free market when he voted for bailouts and for socialism. But what does the Constitution say about socialism? The Constitution equates socialism to what it calls involuntary servitude. Because socialism and involuntary servitude both take the wealth that you have earned and they give it to people over here that haven't earned it and don't deserve it. And that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. But realize that when that happens, realize that when our Congress takes your hard-earned wealth and gives it to someone else, they have turned you into an involuntary servant, and that's the definition of a slave. They've turned you into a slave. But all is not lost. We can do something about this by recalling those congresspersons that voted for this involuntary servitude and replacing them with public servants who will swear an oath not ever to vote for slavery or socialism. We need a leader that will also reach out to the other Republican and conservative senators and congressmen and demand that they do the same thing as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a proven leader. I have served our country for the last 18 years and proved that I can lead in difficult times as an officer and as an NCO in the National Guard. Now, I implore you to join with me in this effort to restore our freedom and our Constitution. I implore you to take a stand for liberty and against those that would continue to vote away our liberty and would continue to vote for socialism and slavery. I implore you to send me to Washington, D.C. with this message. This far have you legislators and lobbyists trampled upon our conservative values, but no farther. In August of 2010, when you're about to vote in the Republican primary, remember the bailout from last fall. Remember it. And remember those congressmen, unfortunately, like Tom Cole, who voted for that bailout, voted for socialism, and voted to transfer your wealth to some of the wealthiest people in the country. And that's just crazy. These people are already bankers and busted billionaires, and yet they want us to keep sending our hard-earned money to them. And in August 2010, I want you all to remember that. Remember back to what happened this past fall when they did that. Now, conversely, as I said, I've already served our country for 18 years, and I'm still serving it. I volunteered to lay my life on the altar of freedom for all of you twice already. So you can be sure that I will not trade away your freedom for slavery and your hard-earned wealth for somebody else that doesn't deserve it. And you can take that to the bank. Thank you for letting me speak to you today, and I really appreciate your vote in August of 2010. R.J. Harris, nice to meet you. And thank you for letting me speak to you. Just like Cheryl, we're going to try to get down to